There we go. Okay. So yeah, I went and got the achievements during my lunch hour. So got the Fallen Knights and participated in other weddings. What the ones that we did actually, do all of the requirements for, but this being a somewhat glitchy game, they did not unlock, which was frustrating. But now they have because I've gone and redone. So, So what we're gonna do? We could do this one. It's the only secondary quest I really have left. But I think I'm going to go do this one because I can get lots of achievements. Ryan! Good evening to you, sir. How are you? I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. I've lost my train of thought, and yeah. I just had to very quickly make sure I actually had gone onto the right... I started broadcasting on the right channel. It's like, hang on a minute, I am on my 170 account, I'm not on my DJ one, right? Don't do that to me. Alright. No, I don't want to visit the rune, right? I want to go to the Von Everett mansion thing. Good. Glad that you are well. Oh, hi. I think I pretty much already do have... What am I playing? I am playing The Witcher 3. Quite a long while ago. I started when that said naught. In fact, I wonder if I can bring up... Nope, that's... I bring stats up. Here we go. Yeah, so far I have played this for that amount of time. 4 days, 22 hours, 7 minutes, which, according to my math, and when I say my math, I mean my calculator, is 118 hours I've put into this game. Clues in the stream titles. Hang on, I did actually put it in there, right? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yes. Don't do this to me. You've scared me twice already now, mate. Flippin' heck. Okay. Roach, come here. So yeah, 118 hours I've put into this game so far. Or should I say, I've put into this version of the game. I've probably put more than that into the other version of it as well. I can't get enough Geralt. It's been a long day. Yeah, I know that feeling. Flippin' heck, it's been quite a day. Kendrick? I was trying to break in there?
Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question, why?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living.
Hang on, guys, let me just quickly close my door.
From the dead. Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Aha! Oops, I just punched my microphone. That's bad.
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
I ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
Woohoo! My
I'll
account.
never find that rose in this fog. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Hey, it's always good to when my automated commands work. My timers! Let's quickly run over here.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely.
Bees!
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Bees!
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
Uh-oh.
Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
The body?
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Uh-oh. That never ends well.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Oh, it's a putty cat. Hello, putty cat.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
We got this far. Okay.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
And the creepy fella up there is the one that's been digging them, I suspect.
Another thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Ah, great.
Damn.
Oh! Okay, he's just got himself to full health. Oh, so he can raise them, and then if he kills them, he gets full health? Oh, that is just rude. This is kind of new. Ow. I take damage. And he receives what he does. Okay. A bit of patience on my part then. Ah! Got him now. Oh, finally! Whew!
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
And now I'm talking to a
Normally
cat.
I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No, we're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Try me.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves. Turn back.
Oh, yeah, there's an open door. Now, if that ain't just creepy.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
Haven't you always, Witcher?
What the hell was that?
I'm
Oh, what?
afraid.
But I am not here to hurt you.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
So we're not going up there. I guess we go upstairs. Alright.
Fire damage. Interesting. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Alright, there we go. Alright, doors are now opening on their own. Someone called the Ghostbusters. Oh, wait, I technically am. Heals. Ow. Okay, these fights are very different. Oh my god, I've still got that Iris von Everett one to do. I really don't want to do that one. On Death March. I've got to do it to get the achievement. Gotcha.
What the hell was that?
Okay, everything's now on fire.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Oh, but she is.
Lovely couple. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
Thanks.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everett. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good dog. My good dog's downstairs, though he sounds like he's not being so good. I know exactly where to bury it.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Okay.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
That's how you paint.
Should I follow you? All right.
Oh, we're going into a painting. Dude, this is suddenly becoming an episode of Mary Poppins. Let's
What
Dick
is
Van
this
Dyke
place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
That's gotta get confusing.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
Rife with danger. There we go.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Okay. Now there's one hidden one. I am not. Well, I wouldn't say it's hidden, but there's an easily missable one, and I am not missing it. I am not going through all of this. There's no easy way to get back to this. So, actually, what we'll do is save that. Okay, so this apparently is the only one that could be.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Probably not right.
So it looks like he's reading a book.
Perfect match. Iris was painting the manor. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Aha! Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Give me 3 things to pick up.
Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think?
I think he's not listening.
Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees
Bzz,
buzzing.
bzz, bzz, bzz.
Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Buzzy, buzzy, buzz, buzz, buzz. Spectre. Ow. I am Geralt.
Another memory.
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore it. Complete it.
Patterned decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
Husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
More spiders. Damn it all. Oopsies. Oh, damn it. My silver sword is not at peak. Stop jiggering about and just let me hack you with what's left of my sword. I need to repair it. Oh, a little bit, but not much. This could be a problem. It's down to 62%.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little different than the painting.
Right, I'm gonna read this flipping book because it's very determined to read the book. Treasure, warrant, resto. Okay. So those two candles nearest them are lit.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Fire as well. I think the fire as well needs lighting. Aha!
My darling.
My darling.
Is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine.
Really? But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
That's the same voice as the guy just
Banknotes.
called to redeem.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and
That is-
Papa to remember me.
Olgierd.
Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place.
Don't like this place.
The bedchamber.
Probably. So.
Towel stained with blood.
Let's pop this back. Yeah.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Guess we're following him. Why won't it let me read? Blood. Okay. Why are these never in order? That's a hell of a says it wants me to read it, yeah, I don't appear to have it.
Another blurred memory. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it. She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something goblet, like the one in the painting.
Right. Goblets back.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
I have an apple.
This goes here. Fits, I think. Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
First try.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Well, that was rude. Shut the door on my face, even though you didn't know I was actually there. Spectres, where are they coming from?
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles.
And chalk.
Chalk.
Just so I can see just a little bit more. Ah, here we go.
Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Go there.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Bye-bye.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
I guess we're going into the painting. Well, I'm now gonna freeze.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter inside. Iris and her father.
Hang on a minute, I'm gonna... Save to that one. I might just quit. If I... Okay, that seems to have sorted that out.
Drained to the last drop. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Probably not right.
Indeed not.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Got it.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Oh!
Father!
Just killed her dad. That's Russ gonna do a good job keeping her, yeah.
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Not bad.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
It's my sword. Okay, down to 58%. Have I got another silver sword? Steel, 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 and steel. Okay. That's, that could be a problem.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take up. Places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A large clay bowl. Probably not right. Think this was yours.
was.
Small bowl. For soup, maybe? There we go. Claw scratches. Animal hair.
What else? Aha! There it is. It was some.
A platter. Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
What I wanted!
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Okay. Right, is that all of them? Okay, this is going to be a bit difficult on this difficulty. But we are going to do it. We are going to do this. Ow.
You undo the delusion, you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. That's a dangerous man.
Okay. I'm gonna need a new plan. Spectres, right? Maybe that'll help.
As lifeless as a bond on the roadside. You under the delusion, you'll complete your tasks.
Get them on their own.
A witcher shall see.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw everything I've got at him. What else can I throw at him? That.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, witcher.
I don't really appear to be doing anything except keeping them at bay.
You under the delusion, you'll complete. Live happily ever after.
Okay. 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 One more time. Then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to look up some tactics and then give it a go. I'm determined to do this on Death March. I've done everything else on Death March.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. That's it. You've chosen to deal with witches.
Alright, maybe one more, because that didn't really last very long as an attempt. When you don't know what to do here. Anything here that's gonna help me? There's your time. So slain. This is sign intensity, running stamina. Next attack.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
What the hell? I'm not sure I can do this on this difficulty. I'll be honest. I think this might be a bit beyond me, but we'll give it a go.
The Witcher should soon be buried. The skies weep. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. The Witcher. The skies weep. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Back out!
That's it. You've chosen to deal with witches. The Witcher should soon be buried. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. It's a boulder.
Oh my word. I've got no health left. Got no way of generating health except dodging all of this. Oh, we were nearly there. We were nearly there. get my Quen shield up, and just get flying in. Spectre oil. Is this going to help me? Yeah, I don't think so.
That open chair should suit. As lifeless and born as outside. As lifeless and born as a mountain down the roadside. Too late to surrender. You will live happily ever after. That's a dangerous.
Oh my god. Woo! Time to put some more oil on there.
The witch
Alright, here we go.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen. The witch
Oh my gosh. It's so close. I think I've actually got this way. It's just that last bit where they suddenly get a bit more crazy. I then gotta take a little bit more time. I think I'm dealing with specters, so that's kind of what I'm gonna go with. Where's that one that's gives me extra vitality?
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with witch.
Oh! That's it. Get out the way.
You will
not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Alright guys, give me a second, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back we're going to carry on with this conversation, and I'm going to carry on celebrating that I did that. That was hard. I might actually put up a tip on true achievements on the best way to do it, because that worked really well, eventually. Oh, hey, I'm back. Alright, let's go for this.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. I saw you again in your memories.
We've met? I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Not really.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
I'd rather not take it by force, but I may have to with this one.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Thank you.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
The world is crumbling. And it's gone. Phew. That was a battle and a half. Oh, come on. How do I get out of here? Out the back. Out the back, and then we'll swing across. There's a hole in the fence. Delilah. There's a hole in the fence. Right. What is the closest fast travel? Bobby Zeltzer Castle. Umbrage. That's a bear. I don't really want to fight a bear. Not right this second, let's put it that way.
Take it easy.
Oh, that was lovely done. Alright, Roach, I'll meet you on the other side. Right, we're off to the Alchemy Inn. I'm gonna go get my stuff repaired first, actually.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches.
Oh no, that's just a grindstone. Right, hang on, I need to double check something. Need all the parts in my inventory. Okay, I just need to find someone to put it together for me. Which we will do. Ooh, whoa.
Cat up. 2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Interesting.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Dip, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking.
Oh!
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed in it.
Why do I get the blame for absolutely everything here? It's just not fair. Not fair, I tell you. Shani!
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
Orders.
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Pramathine Shakeslock.
That's a hell of a name.
Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went deaf. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor, where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Let's go see the professor.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Oh, that'll help. Let's do that. I like it when things are easy.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
But I do, dear Shani, I do worry. I can't help but worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno?
Eh?
Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
I love the fact that they're making a plan right in front of the soldiers.
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
Oh dear. I guess we're going Riverside. Wait, isn't that where Middlesbrough play? Like this, that's where they used to. That's a sunken boat. Oh no, there it is. It's popped back up again. There we are. Ah, you got too much health. And why haven't I got my sword out? Oh, bloody hell. Before I go and do anything else. everything repaired. Oh, there's his head. I might as well get the inferior armor made as well, actually, while I'm at it.
Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shawnee. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
I might drop by. Miss me. You have quick, well, you had quick reflexes.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
How do I get... Aha! Grab the ladder. Ruh-roh.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream. Julian Alboco's lesser key. Comes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter Old Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish. A pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Oh.
Why was Ol geared out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Okay.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Rip. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Ah, that's what we go. I mean, I guess I could have gone out the front door, but, you know, where's the fun in that? No, I don't want to loot. I want to get up the stairs. Or the ladder, technically. Right. While I am here, let's go find someone who can help me repair oh, Crow's Perch. Why, indeed, they could definitely help me. Get me everything prepared. They might be able to build the stuff that I need. I don't even know where I'm going. I've completely lost the plot. Where the hell am I? Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. Alright, let's head this way. I've actually just ended up back where I started. Oh, that's just not clever in any way, shape or form, really. Heading to where I want to be now. Quickly slip up to Crow's Perch. Get everything repaired, get the Ophiri stuff made. And ready to go face Gaunter O'Dim. Ba 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 da ba 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 da.
Time to water the horses.
It's been a long while since I was here.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Yeah, my friends. Yona!
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Right, we need to make Ophiri stuff. Ophiri boots. Oh, what? Okay. What? What do you have Ophiri? Don't know. Dave? Yep, so there's my tunic, there's my boots. So I need gauntlets. What the hell's missing?
Need some armor.
Sell stuff I don't need. got all parts to that. I got my Ophiri saber. It's my saddle.
Take care now.
So what the hell do I need? Find it. Saddlebags. Quite goods. So, oh, crossbow. Crossbow. That is the bit that I am missing. I don't have the Ophiri crossbow. Alright. But I do know where I can get said Ophiri crossbow.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
I'll do it while I'm thinking about it. Right, Ferryman, where are you? You're up here, aren't you? There you are. I'm gonna try and know what I've got. There's the saddle. Oh, I need the blinders as well.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Right. Okay, so we need blinders and the crossbow. Ooh! Alright, now we can just sell it all back to him. Actually, I'll just...
Take care now.
Go, and in the world...
Let's have a quick look at... $35 and excuse 60, so I don't want those. Saddle 90 stamina. I don't think. 90. Nah. I might as well sell him. Backs, but now I've got the Ophiri stuff done. I'm happy.
What did you bring from a...
Alright, let's sell you all the roach stuff. Some coin back. Sell everything. Oh, I got so many florins. Come in so handy. I don't think I have any more crafting to do. We're not solid, just sell everything. Okay. We're good to go, finally.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation.
Never ending.
Farewell.
Right. Now we are ready.
Hey now!
Ugly bastard.
Grab all of these because they might have extra mutagens that I need. Oh, rip him. Bugger. How many are there? Alright. The answer was a lot. Alright, here we go. So I need to go. Into here. Leap. Okay. I guess I had gone. Oh, hey, there's a couple of monsters' nests out here that I sorted out. Go me, I guess. Ah, here we go. Sheer fact that O'Dim flipping chose this should make me very nervous.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering. Iris, what a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
That's an entrance and a half.
Glad to see everyone's How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
All the specters. That's where I want to head. I remember this.
Don't leave me here. Help me. Help! Geralt, save me.
Go.
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
Yeah, I know, I got distracted. Witcher, after all, I need a coin.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Keep doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Come on.
Point for me.
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Glass that cannot shatter.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Got him. That's my got him dance.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Can't say I envy you. As the saying goes, careful what you wish for.
Oh, I shall be. Believe me. Actually, I've a better idea. I'll never wish for anything again. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
Does.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Oh.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Hey. Finish the Hearts of Stone expansion. Alright, what achievements have we got left? Alright, we got 11 achievements. And there was some questions at the same time. Acquire all the abilities. Complete all which got just knock 10 opponents off by knocking. Kill 50 humans. Destroy all monsters' nests. Find monsters. Got a couple of secret achievements. They have secret achievements. When you've got like true achievements, it just tells you what the secret achievements are. So, secret achievements. That's related to a contract, as is that. Kill a frozen up. Okay. Okay. Now, I think we'll call it there. YouTube, thank you very much. Check you out. Why do I say I'm going to check you out? I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll get it right one. Love you guys all. See you later. Excuse me.